Hey, alright guys, welcome back to Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition, Episode 6. We are at Street Fighter Alpha 2, Top 8. Oh man, it's time. And, you know, these players have been grinding their asses off, and it's such a treat to watch. I love watching this game. This is my personal favorite Street Fighter to watch, and we have another treat for you guys tonight because we have some other old school legends in the mix. Yeah, I want to kick it off with showcasing top 8 real quick. There we go. All right. So we got the clash of NorCal versus Arizona, OG's finest. Choi Boy fighting versus Saber. And after that, we have OC Raida versus Vicky Viper. We got Vodka versus Slamtown. Ooh, big body match. And Comeback versus Raf. And I heard Raf has to take off, so hopefully he can play. But I'm just hearing that in the chat. So I hope to see Raf play. Raf is one of the best Chun-Li players in Fightcade, so it's always a treat to watch him play. But just a few tidbits, on the initial matchups. Choi, he's been a terror with Ken, but he has a lot of other characters in his arsenal. So he can use Evo Ryu, he can use Sakura, right? And Saber, Saber is also has a lot of characters up his sleeve. Predominantly Rolento, but he could also use Dalsum and other characters as well. So I'm expecting Rolento. That character is just versatile, fits its style, and he's like Saber is a very like brawler style. At least in this game, really kind of in your face, and then he forces a mix up on you, which is pretty nasty. I've fell victim to a lot of Saber's shenanigans before, so it's gonna be a great match to watch. And then OC Raida, also another a mixed bag of stuff. Characters, we've seen him Charlie, Chun-Li, even Bison. You can play Guy, you can play everybody. Vicky Viper is the resident. She's the resident Sakura player, so one of the best here in Fightcade. Has been all consistently placing top 8. I actually want to see the progression here. OC Raida has been placing top 3 just about every tournament, so this could be a showstopper. Who knows? And then the battle of the big bodies with Vodka and Slamtown, Zangief versus Birdie, or it can be Zangief mirror match, or Slamtown might use Sodom. Who knows? It's gonna be big bodies, big bodies. Comeback, I'm not actually sure he uses in this game. I know he uses Honda in Super Turbo. So, and then Raf, if Raf can plays, we'll be using Chun-Li. So that is the lineup. Let's get the top 8. Oh man, everybody's saying bye to Raf. No. We want to see you play. No. All right. I waved the bat signal to Choi so he can play Saber. Yeah. So we'll see the battle of the old school handle it. I know Ken is the obvious pick first, but Evo Ryu, you can do that. You can pick Sakura. So whenever these guys are ready to get into the lobby, try to signal. Okay, there we go. They got it. Excellent. We in there. Alright, so it looks like Choi is going Evil Ryu. Okay. This is so Saber. You pick a character yet? What a scumbag. It doesn't matter. Okay, so normally, you know, we would do double blind pick in the old school days. We didn't get to pick this character first, but it's all good. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's see how this plays out. Pop. Good anti-airs. Look at this already. Almost 50% life. Oh, he's down with that fireball. Gets him in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Good stuff. Right, he didn't get his hand caught in the jar. Okay. Oh, wow, look at this. The aggression. I'm telling you, man. He plays the brawler style. He's not afraid. He's not afraid. But he's got to be careful of playing too many unsafe block strings because of Evil Ryu's blowout. Yeah, Evil Ryu can blow out any normal. Like, it's so annoying. It's really weird. Normally you would need like level 2 or level 3 to have more invulnerability when you blow things out during custom. But Evil Ryu can do that as level 1. So picture it as he has a V-ism in this game. A V-ism activation. Yeah. Oh, my man, Sprite Mix. Sprite Mix was in Discord. Man. Yeah, remember, all of these matches are first to 3. Oh, look at that! Yo, so, you know, what's interesting is Saber's the only one that does air-to-air custom and jump up custom again. That's really good. I didn't really think of that, man. So, dude, that's one thing I'm gonna add to the arsenal. But it's good, you know, like, if you can catch somebody air-to-airing you and you custom in the air, you're gonna get that full damage exchange. So Saber will come on the board. Alright. I lowered the game audio a bit, guys. Apologies. Cool. Look at that. Oh, boy. Oh, what? That combo too? Combo video? Huh. My man Riz is in the channel. What on, my man? Oh wow, good alpha counter there. Because it just takes one custom combo to melt that life. And now Saber is down around, meaning that he has a damage boost in this round. So if he wins this round in round 3, there is no more damage boost. Both players do the same amount of damage. Oh, look at this! This is what I'm talking about, bro! Look at that life melt. Okay, so right now I would be charging. Oh, I wouldn't even go in because Ryu has meter. But I'm not playing, so this is Saber playing. He's brave. He's braver than I am. Brave world. Yeah, see, he blew out the jab. Oh, good. Cross the block. Yeah, Saber did a good job of getting out of the corner, back to neutral. Yep, charge up. Rolento charges up faster than everybody else. Yep. Oh, he went in. No! Oh, wow, he can save by the bell, save by the jab. Smack the feet. Smack the feet. Knife. The patience. He's gonna try to beat Choi to do a custom. Choi's not biting. Choi's getting metered. Yep, 30 seconds left on the clock. Yep, get that meter. Build up. Get that money. Oh, he went over it. Boy, what an answer with the red fireball. Choi's building that wall. Oh wow, yeah, he did the proximity guard crouching roundhouse to get in. Oh, that should be a wrap. Oh, he didn't finish it. Okay. There was just a little bit off because he had to waste a lot of time with the jump in. So look at that blowout. Look how far that blowout was. That crouching Fierce was still recovering and he blew it out. Choi's even reused cheat. Hey, dude. I mean, he still bleeds. The character is not as easy as you think. You know, you can't. Your customs can get baited. They're not always a guaranteed thing. Smack. Yep. From far away. Like it. Look at that. All right. So Choi preserves the meter. Saber also almost at level 3. Just like a roll. Couple rolls, he would get meter. There it is. Jump in. Ooh! He didn't believe he could have activated it off that jumping strong. He didn't believe. Damn, John with another meter. Oh, look at that. Look at that damage. Oh, right back at you. Overhead. Good block. That's unsafe. That's unsafe. Oh, this is close. This is close. Yeah, build that meter. You gotta build that meter. Ooh, jumping roundhouse. That didn't hurt. Oh, look at that! Crouching medium kick for the win. Yo, this is crazy. Look at Saber. Saber! Arizona, where you at? Right here, dude. Look at that. I'm telling you, man. It's a treat to watch these OG guys play, bro. It's a treat, man. Okay, so Choi sticks with Evo Ryu, so he can no longer change characters. So if Saber loses, Choi has to stick with Evo Ryu. Oh, that should be that. Look at that already. Yeah, so Saber is up to match point. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so Saber, if he does use custom, he'll probably go for the kill. Oh wow, look at the bravery. Oh no, he tried to go for the throw. Oh, what a cross-up by John. That was deep. That was super deep. And Rolento is a fat character, so it's really easy to get ambiguous cross-ups against him. Smack those legs. Oh, Choi's got those now. Choi's got the anti-air customs. Yeah, at first when I was playing him in Fightcade, he didn't do that at all. But now look at him. That just makes him even more deadlier. Oh, whoa, jump back? That was weird. Oh no, that was a panic custom. Oh no, that didn't work out. Okay, couple pierces. Break those legs. No. Break those legs again. Okay, now it's a big threat. Nope. Look at this. Free chip. Free chip. John's about to get meter again. Oh, he tried to go for the crouching meter. Oh, he tried to go for the throw. He tried to go for the throw there. It didn't work out. Saber. I like the idea. I liked the idea. But John was ready. John was ready. Woo! John was ready. Alright, so this is the final game for both in this first matchup in winners, top 8, Street Fighter Alpha 2. I'm telling you! It's a treat to watch! Okay, Saber has a bit of a lead now. Yep. Hold your ground. Okay, yeah, he got caught. I told you. And the fat cross up too, and the extra damage. So it's not over. The Choi's got some defense now. He's got meter and deck. Oh, I like the idea, but he missed him. He almost caught Choi's jump back. Oh wow. Okay. All right. So John now with the match point. Smack. Smack. It's clean. Yep. Choi's got some defense. You always want to have at least one bar at all times in this game. You need that defense. Oh wow, what a conversion. Choi, that's his patented crouching light into super. Oh, he should have burned it. Should have burned meter because now all John has to do is yep. Chip. Okay, yeah, he made him burn it there. Oh, in the throw. Knife? No breaking the legs. Oh, what a jump in. He got him with the jump in, and John takes it. Man, what a match. What a match from these guys. That was so good. That was so good, man. Oh, man. I think that was the first time seeing them play in tournament. Man, that was good. Saber, my man. Like he was telling me he had issues with doing Rolento's anti-air customs. And look at him now, man. Man, he's in there with the pool sharks, man. Poke, jump, ta. He actually does. Saber does a better air custom combo than I do with Rolento once he gets going. So he mixes it up and changes the trajectory in the air. He adds like hard kicks, lights, whatever it makes some staircase. I still just do shorts. I do the ghetto version. So, but good match, great match actually from both of these guys to kick off the top 8. All right, Choi with the 3-man. Choi is, look at him coming out of Super Turbo with the Tatsumaki. It never fails, man. It never fails. All right. Next up, yeah, let me prepare this. We got OC Raida and Vicky Viper. All right, this is gonna be another match. Another good match. Go. Yeah, so we don't know who OC Raida's gonna pick. Maybe Charlie or Chun-Li. Those two characters seems like OC Rider's like safety net of characters. Like those are the two. He does pick Rolento as well, but Chun-Li is when he gets serious, or Charlie as well to kind of like change the pace of the match. So go. All right. Okay, they're in match now. Excellent. Pop. Very good to go. Yep. Okay, so the safety net is on. Chun-Li is there. Yeah, OC Raida is comfortable with this match. Using Chun-Li because Chun-Li does have the walk speed to fight Sakura's oppression. Like if you're gonna try to chase Chun-Li, you're gonna have to whiff some buttons in front of Chun-Li. Chun-Li's got some long-range buttons as well, but Vicky Viper doing already really well, getting the initial hits. And look, she already has meter too, so she has offensive firepower, defensive firepower. Oh, okay, good jump in by OC Raida. Gets her in the corner. Oh, already with the custom activation. What's the wake up here? Oh, jump and throw. Oh, almost a little too far away. Vicky Viper almost clipped Chun-Li's legs. Man, that was a quick start. Oh yeah, OC Raida is going in because Vicky Viper didn't have meter, so it wasn't gonna be that much of a struggle to fight toe to toe. Oh, there it is. Oh, custom. Yeah, the timing. Yep, baited the customs now. It's looking very grim, and the tiptoe in the air. OC Raida on the board with 1. Yeah, OC Raida does a good job of sniffing out like your reach. Like if you're trying to overextend, he will put you in check. So it's one of the things that Vicky Viper does is once she smells blood, like she goes in, and I mean it's very, very good. Her oppression is one of the best with Sakura, but it's also, you know, it can put her in some in a deficit if you guess to jump in, or if you jump in wrong a couple times. miscalculate something on the ground. Life matters in these games, especially life lead. And look, good cross up to finish the round. And I mean, they were going toe to toe, but Vicky Viper definitely got the upper hand that time. And the games go so fast. I'm trying to gather my thoughts, it's just going so fast. All right, OC Ryder. Oh, stuffs the custom. Hadouken! No, too far away. See, look, Sakura's retreating walk speed avoids that kick from mid-screen from Chun-Li. Cross up? No cross up. Missed. Oh, didn't believe. Oh, got custom. Oh, no, not like this. That's Chip. That is Chip. Yes, Chun-Li is a monster in this game. Correct. Boom. Hadouken. Okay. Longer actives with the uppercut. I see that. Okay, so they're fairly even now. Good block. Okay, counter throw. No meter. What's the mix up here? Yeah, another throw. I like it. You gonna cross up? Cross up. You should be stunned. And oh, there it is. Oh, not stunned. What is she eating? Oh no, not like this. I can't believe Chun-Li is not stunned. What's going on? Oh no, not like this. How is she not stunned? I'm still tripping. What? Don't get custom. Don't get alpha counter. Oh, not like this. Not like. Oh, okay, hit. All right, there it is. There it is. Oh my goodness. I was gonna feel so sad for Vicky Viper if she didn't get that. That was. Oh man, that would have been really unfortunate if she didn't get that. That's crazy. She still wasn't stunned. What is this? Is this ST Chun maybe? No, this is before ST Chun. Good. Come on, Super Lore Boys. You know what era of the Alpha series at? Okay, cross up. Yes. Cross up. You know, overhead throw. What's the mix up here? Okay, I like it. 2 medium punches. I like to switch up that. Oh, now she's stunned. Now she's stunned. Okay, carried over. You know, you gotta give Chun-Li something, right? Wow. My man said B3 ST Chun. What does that even mean? Okay. Yeah, a little bit more respect going on. Oh, okay, Mr. Combo, but doesn't matter. Custom. Cross up? No. Crouching heavy. Yeah, that crouching. Okay, good. She baited it out. Yeah, it's kind of hard to cross up Chun-Li while she's walking around. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. All right. No, this is a great match. This is not a bullying match. They're going toe to toe. I like this. This is a nice change of pace because Vicky Viper did have the habit of going in too much, but now I think she's found the footing. Look at that bait to custom. Look at that. Yeah. Gotta throw. Everything is in Vicky Viper's. I mean, it's in her favor. Look at this. It's perfect, man. This is perfect play. Not perfect necessarily, but I can just tell now that she's picking better times to move in. Okay, and you gotta remember, old school Street Fighter is not just about execution. It's about the time that you go in. Okay, you don't have to go in all. You have an aggressive character, great. Pick and choose when. So, and Vicky Viper is a great display of this right now. Yeah, she's in defense. She's got to deal with the long limbs of Chun-Li. Look at look at that jumping. Look at that jumping. All right, baits out the custom already. Oh, this is not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good for OC Ryder. And the cross up. Look at that. Vicky Viper. Joking. Hadouken. Okay, nice. Oh wow, he kind of clipped. Oh, and OC Ryder woke up into death. Bam! Buzzer beater. Wow. 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 That was good. That was... See, when you go back into the tapes, like Vicky Viper, I know that she's an amazing player, hands down. I already know this. It's just the little fine tunings that she's doing every week to not get steamrolled or not get impatient is working out. That was beautiful. That was... You couldn't have asked for a better set than that display right there. Honestly, that was wow, that was awesome. Yeah, that was a great adjustment for sure. So yeah, taking down one of the greats. You know, this is what we came here to see. All right, I gotta report this, man. 3-1 submit results, and you're gonna. Oh, but hey, you know what? You know what it's time for? It's time for the big bodies. It's time for the big bodies. Big body time. I'm going to type in there. Big bodies. Big bodies time. Big bodies. He's all gotcha. Slamtown, my man. He's also on the ones and twos, dude. It's the resident birdie player. Pretty much the best birdie player on Fightcade, man. Hands down. The best birdie player I have ever played. So, and versus Vaca has been stepping it up each week. He's finally not playing Super Turbo Zangief. He's playing Alpha 2 Zangief now. So, it's good to see. We got ooh-wee. Yeah, I can tell you from... Okay, this is actually typically a really difficult matchup for Birdie because he has no answers for... he has no answers for Zangief jumps except preemptive attacks. Like what Slamtown is doing right now. He's just charging because he knows it's a lost cause. Look what he has to deal with. Look what he has to deal with. Once Vodka realizes that Birdie can't do anything versus Zangief jumps, then he can start going in a bit harder. But he's respecting Slamtown's custom. So that's one thing you got to worry about Birdie is that his custom just does an insane amount of damage. And like right now, he can still win. He can still win with the custom, just like this. Just like this. You gotta watch the toes from Russia, my man. Woo! Watch the toes. The big bodies. Oh, he got him with his own SPD with the chains. Oh, okay. Good trade. Keep him in the corner. Yo, Slamtown, you got the tech? Okay, I like it. Slamtown is jumping back with Splash because it's the fastest meter charge move that he can do. Look at this. You're gonna grapple the grappler, huh? That's how we play. Again! Get him again! Oh, ooh, get off me! Rocketing a pop custom or something. Yeah. Look at this. Slamtown. Slamtown. Oops. Whoop, 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 whoop. Slamtown got that. Now Vodka. All right. So again, Vodka's got to realize that he can jump in on Birdie for free. For free. Jump splash, trade, doesn't matter. The trades are always in Zengi's favor because as soon as he lands, you know, he can get a power driver opportunity, he can get a custom, he can do the quick punch alpha counter so he can set up a meaty. He's got like that. Every time Birdie does any physical attacks, there, boom! Look at that. Oh, he didn't get the median. Oh, he missed the 360. I like the attempt, but he missed it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Slamtown is doing a great job of masking, or doing preemptive air-to-airs, charging the meter, doing level 2s like this. He didn't do level 3. I wanted him to comb his hair. He didn't do it. Damn, he is slamming the shit out of Vodka right now. Vodka needs to pop custom or something. He's got to get the damage. Normal attacks are not all gonna do it. He's not even doing custom. All right, there it is. Boom, boom. The Soda Popinski punches didn't work out though. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Yeah, Samtown's playing really good, but Vodka, the adjustments definitely is. He's got to jump a lot of. He's got to jump more. This is not ST Zangief. He just got to go in. He's got to pop custom. He's got to pop custom more, and he's got to alpha counter the rushes. Oh man, he is getting full lead. Slamtown don't care. Yeah, Slamtown. Oh, he tried to get sneaky move again. There it is. There it is. Oh no, that custom is not that easy. It's not that easy. Okay, good SPD. Yeah, with the continuous blue hands. So you know, Zangief don't have green hand in this game. He's got blue hands. If you notice, it's a different type of hand because it's not as good as the green hand unless you're in custom. One. Ooh. Look at these jump-ins, man. Uncontested. Look at that. See? Alpha counter that. Yeah, no alpha counter. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom. Oh, no. Why? Why? No good. It's looking grim, and there it is. Slamtown. With the buzzer beater. Slamtown. Yeah, there's just a lot of unfamiliarity with the match that Vodka played. Every time that Vodka jumped, you saw that Slamtown had to reposition himself. That's how much respect he has to have versus Zangief. That should be a tell. Whenever you fight a character, you know the character has good anti-air when they don't even have to move. You jump, and they have a button for it. Whatever angle. Okay? So, when the character doesn't have good anti-air, what does he have to do? He or she has to preemptively jump, hit you before you leave the ground, or start retreating because they need to get in a position to cover that area. And Slamtown did that while charging meter. So it's just one of those things. So but no, I do love watching the progression of Vodka's Geef. He just needs to know, obviously, the matchup familiarity, alpha counter, custom, jump more often, get the trades. It's clearly in Zangief's favor. It really is. It just, Vodka is insane with Birdie. Okay. Before I continue on to the next match, we have a matcherino. Hold on. That is still ST. We got to go to Street Fighter Alpha 2. Here we go. We got a matcherino, guys. Boom. All right, so if you type in !matcherino into the chat, you will get the link to this page. And when you get to this page, this is what you got to do. You got to highlight this code right here because this code gives you 50%. I wish it was 50%. 50 cents free into the prize pool. Hit that contribute button. Put the code. You see that it's successful. It says 50 cents. Contribute for first time doing it. Goes into the prize pool. All right. We got $51 in here. And shout outs to Eckert Driver, OC Ryder, Saber, Rotary Lover, Nato Ace, and everybody that's been contributing to the Matcherino. 100% of the proceeds go to the players. We love watching them, man. So like, if this can help them with some snacks or a game, a DLC, these things add up every week. They just get 20, $50 here, whatever. It does add up. They'll start to be like, hey, I got enough to get the DLC for this game that's coming out, or I can get some snacks while watching my favorite streamer, or I can keep the money and put it back into the FGC. I actually do that. I don't think I've ever collected Matcherino for myself. It's if I won something, it's gone back. So, but shout outs to everybody that has been donating to the Matcherino. You guys are dope. Next up, here, let me see. We got. I didn't even put the score in, man. Got to report that lovely 3 goose egg. Oh, whoops! I did the wrong one. Hold on. All right. I gotta give my man Slamtown the three goose. There we go. Oh, Comeback and Raph. I don't think Raph is gonna be here, is it? Oh, Raph not here? I'm just checking in. If Raph is not here, I'm just gonna DQ. Okay, he had a dip. Okay. Oh man, it hurts. So we're gonna put Comeback as the winner of that. All right, so we're gonna get OC Ryder versus Slamtown. We'll do that. All right, yeah, I want to see how Slamtown deals with one of the veterans of this game. So, is he gonna use Birdie still, and what tactics he has for this? Birdie. I put Birdie in C tier just because everything else, all his normals and his specials are not that good in this game. However, the custom combo that he has is the equalizer. That's definitely something that everybody should fear. And Slamtown, I didn't even know that you can do final in customs. Back in at least in the 90s. And then I see this cat doing it, I'm like, come on, bro. You don't think it's a good enough equalizer? Well, that's Vicky. Vicky says it's not good enough of an equalizer, but at least he has one. At least he has that opportunity. And this is because there are certain activation points in Alpha 2 where you can get that, you can draw out, like, you can bait a normal so you can blow it out. You can bait a throw so you can do customs or a custom through fireball. So there's various activation points, and one of Slamtown's favorite activation points is the splash into custom. So he tried to do it there, and even if you block, he has a mix-up. That's crazy. Look at that damage. So even if you block his initial custom, he can do crouching hard kick, of course, the Yeo standard, or he can go overhead into people rushes. So, and look, and Ryder has a custom of his own. Look at this, done. He's done. You see what I'm saying? He put OC Ryder in a situation where he couldn't move anymore. OC Ryder, it was an opportune situation because OC Ryder, he used his custom. He had no more defense. He had no more meter to off counter or anything. And Rolento has really poor anti-air once somebody starts to cross the frenzy. So, and Slamtown knew that, and he capitalized on it. Great play. All right, here we go. So next match, now OC Rider goes into Chun-Li. He tried it there. He went down. I assume he's probably gonna go overhead next time he gets that interaction. All right, good bait. OC Rider uses up that meter. And you gotta also remember too that even with level 1, Birdie can do like close to 40% damage on you if he connects the optimal custom on you. That's how scary it is. Oh, good air throw. Oh, he baited the custom out. So yeah, this is pretty much an alpha counter game now. So it's just gonna be really hard to get in. Oh no, alpha counter. Okay, so OC Rider is not gonna use meter. He could have. So it's okay, you know, to burn meter early if you want to, because you gain meter pretty fast in Alpha 2. And Chun-Li, because of her arsenal, she's all well-rounded. She gets meter just by neutral things. Crouch and medium kick, you know, fireball zone, you know, counter poke. Look, almost has another meter again. Oh, he tried it. Oh, he jabbed him right out of it. Yep. You give him the opportunity to start the party, he will absolutely party. Absolutely. Vicky Viper knows about those parties. And some of those parties are just too much for us to handle. Definitely, when you fall on your ass on that party, you don't want to get bull rushed by the bouncer. Party time. All right. Oh wow, nice nice bull rush through the. So that's a turnaround punch version. Birdie has two kind of bullheads. He has the turnaround punch version, and he has the like the sonic boom version of it, like a dash punch. Like that's a dash punch version, which is punishable. Yeah. The suppression. Because Birdie has terrible anti-air defense. Terrible anti-air. That's why he has to walk back and he has to hope for the scramble. Alright, good anti. See, Chun-Li doesn't have problem with anti-air. That's what I told you. Oh wow, he could have got an anti-air conversion there, but it traded. Smacked it. Smacked it again. Yeah, like I was mentioning earlier, the good characters can just stay where they are and have a button for most of the air approaches that your opponent might do. One. Throw him out of that. One. Just look at that. You didn't have to move. Just ready. Crouching hard kick. You could also probably done Crouching Fierce too. Crouching Fierce is a highly underrated move that Chun-Li has. Really good. Look at that. Make sure he got it off. Now the turnaround here with Chun-Li and OC Rider. Bob, get more credits. Get more credits. Get more credits. Now, I hope you guys are doing alright. We're here at Street Fighter Alpha 2 Top 8 at Weds Night Fights. Glad that you guys are with us. Love this game. Love you guys. Love the Fight Key players that play this every week. There's a lot more players that participate. Not just in tournament, but just finding time to learn the game. Final, look at that damage! Yeah. Alright, this is a bad position right now. Oh, no answers for the overhead kicks that Chun-Li's doing. The Hassan shoes. Alpha counter? Okay, he wanted to bait the wake-up throw attempt. But Slamtown didn't bite. Just blocked. Waiting to just not to take that much damage from Chun-Li. Oh yeah, this is a... Yeah, you gotta custom those Hasantos. That's a damage. It's a lot of damage. Almost dead. Nice. 2 low shorts. 2 low shorts! My man Sprite Mix with the Alpha 2 Discord, he dropped it. He dropped it like it's hot, man. You guys want to learn some Alpha 2 action? Recommend you check out his Discord. So Slamtown has meter, so OC Ryder has to respect the incoming custom. Oh, it's really hard to react to. Yeah. Now you be careful. Nope. Oh no, it's looking very grim. Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Ooh, that is a wrap. Yeah, the biggest takeaway I see from there is you have to react to the flip kick that Chun-Li does. So normally you would see a block string with a fireball ender. So Chun-Li's like to get a little tricky and do the Hazanto like after one attack, after a couple, just to kind of throw you off, because that move is not only an overhead, it's got some invul. It's got invul frames because she needs it. So, however, it can get blown out, and it can also beat some customs, but I've seen people, including myself, I've done it before. You can custom that and make her pay. You can definitely make her pay to that stuff. So, all right, good play with OC Ryder. Let me update the scores here. 3-1. Okay. All right, now we're gonna get. Actually, let me write their names in here first this time. We're gonna get Saber versus Comeback. I want to know. I want to see who Comeback uses. Go. Because we know Saber loves the Rolento. I love the Rolento too. He's doing great in this tournament. He's just got to keep up that momentum. And show us the OG Arizona fight arcade style. Okay, so there's a lot of us. There's a lot of us OG players that have really like leveled up our scenes. So Saber is definitely one of them in Arizona. And we've gone to the arcades over there, and look, wire reject, we are up. Oh, he's trying to. He freaked out. Okay, so anyways, the Arizona scene has always been welcoming to the SoCal scene, the NorCal scene, every scene that's come by to enter tournaments, and mutual respect to them whenever they visited our arcades. And Scott Saber is a true dude. Like, really awesome guy, man. Love that guy. And I'm so glad to see him bring it with his Rolento. And Comeback, okay, Comeback uses Sakura. Great pick. So both of these characters, in my opinion, is A tier because they got just enough more than the B tier characters. Either whether it's custom combo activation points, mobility, super ambiguous cross-ups. Sakura definitely has all of that. Rolento, a lot more versatile. Yeah, can really own the real estate really fast because long-range crouching fierces, got the knives that are better than Akuma's air fireballs. Right? He can charge meter really fast. Great anti-air custom. Baits Comeback's custom. Look at this. Look at this pressure. Yeah, it's going to be really rough. Good custom attempt to try to beat the Saber's jumping strong. Like it? Okay, so he at least made Saber use the alpha counter. So any attack on meter management is a win. At least you got some resources out. Oh, better. Oh no! You could have done a lot of damage. You could have custom. Yeah, whenever Rolento misses that, you better make him pay. Make him pay. Yeah, you can't tech roll out of paper circles either. Crouching hard kick, anti-roll tech. Oh, he didn't believe. Oh, counter custom. Look at that. All right, actually, that was a good match. It wasn't far off for both players. You know, Comeback did a really good job not being out neutraled. You know, he was fighting toe to toe, so he was getting damage back. Okay, so typically how matches go versus Rolento, he makes that quick crouching hard punch lead, that knife lead, and then you gotta chase him. And that's kind of where the frustration happens. Then he gets meter, and then it's a problem. So, but look at Comeback. Comeback is getting he's getting some of the scramble opportunities to try to get the life back. So being patient with off the wall, I like that roundhouse. Make him pay. Oh, he did that. Okay. He wanted to set up a quick cross-up. Oh, he couldn't finish it off, but he got the shorts anyways. Comeback. Oh yes. Comeback, making a comeback. Yes. Don't call it a comeback. Oh. Oh man, off the wall roundhouse to the face. Okay, I do like the patience from Comeback. I mean, you have to have patience against Rolento, and Sakura doesn't have quite the mobility, of course, that Rolento has, but she's got the walk speed, so that's always a threat. Oh yeah, it's not looking good. Comeback doesn't have any meter. Yep, so he has to deal with jabs, jabs. They both got a cherry on the board. That's what I like about Alpha 2, it's the little things. The cherry means that you won by a light attack. They have a lot of different icons. So if you win by Super, you'll see an S. You win by Custom, you get a personalized character logo. Yeah, there's a bunch of other ones too. Joking. Oh yeah, no rolling. Oh, no go! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, he messed up too. He didn't get the full optimization combo. Okay, that's it. Yep. Oh, okay. He needs a better combo than that. He definitely needs. My man Comeback needs he needs to fine tune that combo. He could have ended that round much sooner. Oh, that was scary. If he didn't land that and gave Saber an opportunity to come back, that's just the worst. Could jump in. Nice, Tatsu. Yeah, Tatsu pressure is actually pretty good versus Rolento in the corner. It forces him to use the alpha counter. Oh wow, okay. Shodown, get off me! Oh no. Counter poked. Counter poked. See, that crouching fierce. Oh, he tried to anti-air. Custom, okay. No, so he needs to go for Tatsu uppercut variation. Because Comeback is using too much time doing multiple Tatsus in the custom. Yeah, that's one thing I would recommend for him to switch up so he can optimize the combo a little bit better. No, but I do like the way that he's approaching this match. You know, he's not getting too crazy with it. You know, he's kind of feeling it out. Yeah, getting meter. Yep, slowly making that wall. Jumping medium punch is fantastic versus off the wall. Yeah, that's the thing too. When you approach Rolento, you're either walking into a crouching heavy punch, and then when you're sick of that, you jump into a standing medium punch. Yeah, it's just one of those things. That's really annoying to deal with. And then the knife. Good at alpha counter. Oh, too early on the jump. He could have got a crazy medium crossover. Ambiguous as hell too. slow down a little bit. Oh, he missed. I saw what he was going for. Oh, wait, you missed again? Oh, I did. I love the attempt there. He tried to custom the whiff. He empty jumped the medium punch so he can land in custom. That was the right idea. Yeah, empty jump custom is real. Okay, if you space that out really well, it's gonna catch people. Yeah, multiple jumps. Yeah, just trying to bait comeback from using custom, but he was not biting. Not biting at all. Who? No. He still got the lead. There it is. You gonna jump? Oh, okay. There you go. Come back. Ties it up. Yeah, you gotta mix up the knockdown situation too. Like if you get the Fierce DP combo with Sakura, you know you have your crouching light to prevent anybody from rolling, or do one light and then cross up a medium kick and change the timing. So that way you can always switch it up versus your opponent. I'll punish that. There we go. Okay, that time he rolled, so and that's not safe. You could have got shorted into another one. That's a Vicky Viper trap. For sure. You're not rolling ever versus her. And then when you're not rolling, that's when she crosses you up. She's really good at determining when you're going to do that. Oh. Custom. That's a wrap. And Saber takes it. The patience. Yeah, there was not really much else Comeback could have done there. It was just, you kind of have to inch your way slower and slower. And that's why, Rolento is where he's at. He's got escape plans. He's got a devastating custom, long range. Cool character. Cool ass character. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're getting closer to the end here, folks, which makes me really sad. It makes me really, really sad because I do love watching this game so much. All right, so next up, we're going to have winners finals. So hopefully it doesn't break this time. I'm just kind of knocking on wood here. Knocking on wood. Troy, go, go, go. Oh, they're in. Okay. They're in the lobby. They're in the lobby. There we go. Okay. Choi with the Evil Ryu. Vicky Viper with the resident Sakura. Alright, jump back to charge up. It's actually a really good position for Vicky Viper. Exactly, look at that. Light. Again, checks Choi with the lights. Choi didn't bite. Roundhouse to the face. Oh, you can be dizzy. One more hit. No? Oh wow, the custom, yes. That's gonna affect the match. Vicky Viper does have to respect any meter that Choi gets because it can definitely blow out anything Sakura does. Look at that, just blew that out. Oh, and counter custom of her own. That's one way to get out of it. And look at Choi, he already knows he's just gaining that defense. Now he's got bar. So right decision for Choi to go in because Vicky Viper has no meter. Okay, there it is. Boom. Fireball to the face. Fireball to the face. Oh. Okay. I like that. Charge up the fireball to beat out the custom. Look, again, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Evil Ryu has the best blowout in the game. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, switch the sides too? Choi knows the side switch combo? Oh wow, yeah, that's dirty. That's dirty as hell. That's so far. You see when the character... So blowout means when you activate custom combo and the character, the opponent is either not blocking or does a normal too late, you'll see kind of like a they got hit animation. Like they turned out, they look like they look like they cut a fart. Like That's blowout, okay? And Ryu, Evil Ryu can do that with any level custom from any range too. It's crazy. Oh, punish him! No, didn't believe. Didn't believe. She did not believe. Okay, there we go. Nice. Should be dizzy. Oh, that's a wrap. Boom, boom, boom. Look at the meter gain and everything. Vicky Viper. That's all it takes. All it takes. Huh. Get an alpha counter. Yeah, so Troy's just going to build meter here now. Not really going to do too much or overextend. But still got to man his ground somehow. No GG there. Alpha counter. Yep. You can definitely win just by playing defensive Ken style, which he's doing right now. Not too far to custom that. You can custom through the fireballs, and oh wow, Troy with the anti-air customs. This makes them more complete. It's alright. It's a battery round. You know, 1 round apiece, they both do the same damage. All it takes is 1 knockdown and a cross-ups dream from Vicky Viper, and you can end the round. Oh, okay, here we go. Party started. Oh no, didn't believe. She didn't believe. She didn't believe on the second standing light. Would have completed the combo. Oh wow, would have confirmed. Crouching meter kick into. Okay, here we go. Custom. Look at that comeback. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do right there too. You see the optimization and custom combos. The difference. That was optimal and clutch by Vicky Viper. Look at that. Round 1. Fight. Fireball to the face. Yep. That's really good. Red fireballs are really good versus Sakura. Really fast, do great damage. Great pokes. Look at that. Blowout. Look at that cross-up. Troy's dirty. And he gets an uppercut after that. That's better than Akuma combos. What are we doing here? He's so dirty. Damn, John. You're mad. He's mad. I can sense it. I can feel it. Look at that. See? He was not going to go out without buffering into super. I would have done the same thing. I was like, oh yeah, the only way you can come back is by alpha countering me. I'm ready. Okay, she custom through it, but still got punished from the back. Good. Yeah, you can't really let Evil Ryu charge meter. If he doesn't have meter, you have meter, go after him. Even if you don't have meter, you gotta go after him, because once he does, you can't stick out many strings that you normally want to. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, look at that! He hits the teleport! She hits the teleport! Yes! I love it! I never hit the teleport. I'm gonna have to ask her how she did that. I always whip. I may be too slow. Look at that. Watch the toes. Even though it's snowing in Japan. Good block. Good block. Oh, that would have been custom. That would have been game. That would have been game. You gotta pay attention to those. Sakura has deceiving crouching kick activation. Yeah, she actually goes farther than it seems. Oh. What you gonna do with the life deficit? Yeah, Troy's gotta really pick and choose. Oh, that's the opportunity. No, he whiffs! He missed it! What a drop! What a drop by Choi! What a drop. You hate to see it. You hate to see the drops like that. Choi doesn't really miss super cancels. But when he does, oh boy. you're losing that round. Especially in an old school game. Look at that. Choi already got metered. Oh, he's mad. He's angry. Good custom. Oh, that was a good custom attempt because Vicky definitely wanted to push a button there, but dodged the bullet. Uppercut. Yep, red fireball knockdown. Never roll after a red fireball. That you're just gonna get medium kicked. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good alpha counter. And reset that neutral. Oh, almost. Yeah, more alpha counter. Look at Choi. He's got more meter. He can win by an alpha counter. Alpha counter and a block fireball. Now just probably one alpha counter. Oh, nope. Wasted. Wasted. Oh, yep. Crouching Fierce. Get off me. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Yep, that was not gonna work. Choi was ready. Cross up. Uppercut. Okay, there. Okay, so that time, Vicky Viper. That was interesting. Okay, so that time Vicky Viper did quick roll with light. So she stands up immediately and to punish the crouching medium kick. It's a punish. That's definitely a punish for what I've said earlier. So just don't do the medium or heavy roll versus Shodos in that situation. But the light ones, you can. That's where you can challenge. Oh, the damage! Oh, no, good. Oh, good blocking the cross up. Look at that. Choi, the custom finisher. This is the most I've seen Choi use custom combos. He's being beyond optimal now. I mean, one thing we have to worry about is neutral already, but for him to have custom artillery now, that is dark times. We have entered dark times. Dark times with Choi. Having not the most optimal hella mind games. But look at the customs. Look at the damage. Okay. That was an opportunity for Vicky Viper. Another opportunity. Okay, there's uppercut. Almost dizzy. Oh, the throw and the break. That would be a Choi thing to do to break. Oh, there it is. Finish it. Finish your plate. Oh, there it is. Woo! Vicky Viper. What a play. Yo, they're going to the last game, last round. What a match. This is so good. This is so good. Yeah, John could have waked up DP. He could have done anything, but opted just to contest. Okay, yeah, it's going to be dangerous now. John has a full stick of meter. Yep, walk and block. I like Vicky Viper's preemptive block. Actually, she's going in too far. She might get caught. Might get caught. Careful. Okay, level 2 of stock. Oh, man. Yeah, see? Look at that. The crouching hard kick went farther than it seemed. Oh, no. Right back at you. Is this it? Not optimal. Overhead. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, what a cross-up block. Oh, what did... Okay, oh, man. This is looking grim. Oh, just stuffed the crouching fierce, but it didn't work. The rest of the pressure didn't work. Oh, man. Wow. That could have went anyway. It could have. Both players played that, like, just... They had a great back and forth. What can I say? Like, Vicky Viper picked and choose how to approach the red fireball differently. And got the scrambles that she needed. And Choi optimized just about everything. Dropped some things which cost them some games. But that match would have been... It could have gone either way. It could have. You know, Choi did have the lead. But Vicky Viper still fought with all that she had. And just waited. I like this. See, John was crouched. And, you know, obviously he's just watching his toes. But also has to think about the the jump approach with Sakura. And Sakura, so it's one of those Street Fighter V things where you're looking for a dash, you're looking for a jump, and you're looking for the normal. Kind of similar situation here because you're looking for that custom on the ground, or you're looking for that jump early fierce that can stuff your, you got to be on point to see that. And John didn't. John tried to contest Sakura's jumping fierce and lost, but couldn't convert. That's oh man, that heartbreaking, but it's just how it goes. It's how it goes. Great set from both players. Wow. Okay. Now we are in loser semis. Woo! I think we got Saber. Go. He's versus OC Ryder. This, I don't know if they've played at Golfland. Maybe they have. Because I know Saber used to go to Golfland and visit us every so often when he gets a chance. So I don't know if he met Joe at the time yet. And that's OC Ryder, by the way. So, but yeah, he's up next. And I think they're getting situated. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, there we go. They're into the game. Alright, it's going to be Saber on player 1. And OC Ryder on player 2. Yeah, I know Dogface went all the time. Cigar Bob went a lot as well. But Scott went as well. But I wasn't sure if he did play him. So, yeah, there's a lot of lore. There's a lot of... Cigar Bob is one of the true classics, true OGs of the scene, too. So, and, unfortunately, we didn't get to see him play in Super Turbo. That's my bad. But, really amazing things he played. Alright, the match. Saber. OC Ryder. Good custom. Make him pay for that. Wow, look at I love it. He's more optimal than I am. More optimal with that combo. Oh, you need a block eye, my friend. Chun-Li's Sanchu. Overhead. In both frames too. She needs it. Alright, same situation. Yep. Okay, counter poke. Alpha counter. Yep. Knee drops. Knee drops are really good versus Rolento. Yep. Yeah. So Joe was Joe. OC Ryder is looking for alpha counter opportunities after the knee drop. There we go. Already 1-0 OC Ryder. Yeah, it looks a bit comfortable in this match because, and I played Joe a lot. I'm just gonna call him Joe. Joe, OC Ryder, same my man. So my man OC Ryder, I played him a lot in this matchup, and he knows the ranges really well. He knows where to be a pest too. So, and she can, like, Chun-Li can hit Rolento out of the air from jumping off the wall. She just have a high jump, a jumping light. It just floats in a perfect range to counterattack him. Look at that already with the big lead. Standing roundhouse, get off the sky. Already making Saber burn the meter too. All right, that's one way to hit the Hasanchu. Slap those legs. Oh man, we have my man in the chat calling people by their governments right now. I should be talking. I'm talking about some OC Ryder's government. Alright, good. Jump in. Oh, look at the evasive maneuvers. Roundhouse. You're not cleared for landing. There you go, yeah. Rolento definitely has to work. Oh, this is the opportunity now. Nice. That did quite a chunk of damage. But now he has no meter, so OC Wright can go in. Just like this. Good blocks. Yep. Look at that. OC Wright can steal. He can steal this. He can steal this. No, too far. Yeah, I would. Oh, man. Too far. Yeah, that's the one drawback with Rolento is if you use this custom, you do the damage, but you don't kill your opponent, I wouldn't go in anymore. I would charge up. Unless you have the deficit so much that you can just do a simple chip kill opportunity. But if you can't even do that, I would back off and charge more meter. Because then you set yourself up to be scrambled, and you can put yourself in the corner, and then now you have no defensive options. You have no meter, right? You don't have an invincible wake-up move, no custom. So what are you gonna do? And that's one of the awareness that OC Wright had. It's like, oh, you used a custom, you didn't kill me. Let me do Chun-Li things. Good luck on the defense. Look at that. Crouching light punch versus the legs. That works. Get that distance. Oh, the air-to-air custom by Saber. That's the patented Saber stuff. Don't really see many Rolentos doing it that way. Normally they will start it off from a crouching heavy kick or standing light kick or standing light punch anti-air. Nice. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Saber on the board. Versus Rose? Okay. Alright, we got the two of the top tiers. More of the top tiers. Chun-Li is also top tier. Rose is top tier. She's good, but still beatable. Let's see if Saber knows some of the tricks in this match. I played Justin in Frosty Frostings. It was a really close match. I played overly aggressive. I should have just practiced what I preach. Charge meter, do this, and charge meter some more. Because Rose has to come to you, no matter what. Like, she doesn't have fast fireballs. You know, she doesn't have her walk speed is not that fast either. So, and she's not just gonna let you charge up. Well, nice custom. Yep. Yeah, no, see, right now, like I said, I would just charge meter. It's a lost cause. An alpha counter would have won. So I always utilize if I won the first round, I utilize round 2 as my battery round. Okay? Like if I don't have that much life left, I am charging up as much as I can. That's just the way it goes. That's just old school meter management. You know, if you go and attack, you're losing the opportunity to get like level 3 in the start of round 3. And you don't need me to tell you how important it is in this game. Oh, I like the attempt. That was good. He just missed it by just a smidgen. Nice slide. Slide to get through the... oh no, that was a bait. Slide to get through the knives. And that's it. Look at that buzzer beater and everything. And OC Ryder takes it. 3-1. 3-1. OC Ryder coming back. You know, he lost a little bit early to Vicky Viper, which is also a fantastic match to watch. And, you know, versus Saber. Saber, he played very well this top 8. Really impressed. You know, he's getting the conversions, which is perfect. It's deadly with Rolento. Now the things that I suggest for him to work on is meter management, where if you know it's a lost cause, if you have 20% life left, Opponent has a lot. Opponent has full meter. Has enough alpha counter meter to kill you. Roll away. Roll away, get meter. I know it may not be your style, but it just makes sense to come into round 3 fully stocked. All right, don't ever lose that opportunity. So, yeah, but good stuff to Saber. And OC Rider moves on. Let's get the next match locked and loaded. So it's gonna be Vicky Viper and OC Rider, and this is gonna be a run back. It's gonna be a run back of the matches here. To see if Vicky Viper can continue the momentum she has, even though it was a nail biter winners finals match versus Choi. You know, she did put OC Rider into losers, and it was because of the timing change of her play. Like she already has like the reaction, the execution, optimization. What's the last thing I said to work on is when to go in. All right. Oh, they're already in match. Boom. Oh, sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh, I gotta swap the name real quick. Alright. Get the party started. Good cross up. Is Joe gonna roll? Doesn't roll. Oh, whiffed. Whiffed on the cross up. Oh, good crouch immediate kick to prevent the rolling. Hadouken! One custom can win. Oh, she tried it. She tried it. It was a good attempt. Vicky had to try to make an attempt there. All Ryder has to do is alpha counter, probably level 1 Sonic Boom Super. Yep, there it goes. Okay, that was a good neutral jump. Yep, closing that wall in. There it is. There's the fireball for the kill. Sakura. I know there's a lot of Sakura fans out there. Alex Myers watching in the back on the 1s and 2s. Trying to figure out, like, should I pick this character? Should I pick Chun-Li? Who's better? They're both good. Pick them both up. Pick them both up. Anti-air. Okay, yeah, now it's OC Rider's turn to play the patient game here. Now, this is a total adjustment from their first encounter. Oh, forward. Yep. Look at that bait. No flash kick. OC Rider knew that the only way that Vicky Viper can come back in that situation is to pop custom versus the flash kick. What tier is Charlie? Charlie is B tier. But B tier characters are still amazing. I even put Ryu in B tier. Okay, so right, Sodom B tier, Gen, Guy B tier, and you know how good those characters are still. Yeah, but there's just some things that Charlie struggles on versus like Ken, Chun-Li, Rose, Rolento. You see, like those characters have that little extra that he doesn't. Oh, try for the double jump. Boom! Sick boom! Throws him up with one hand. Sick boom! Good custom blowout. Up. There we go. Low crouching light. Yeah, Charlie's a good character for sure. You know, don't let the tiers fool you. Like, it's not one of those things where you're fighting a World Warrior 2 Guile, a Claw, a Super Turbo Claw, right? There's none of those characters in this game. There's no Genai Jin, Yun, right? There's no, Third Strike Chun in this game. So, yeah, there's not. These characters do have a chance versus the A tiers. Ooh, okay. Interesting roll. Oh, just missed! She just missed the cross up there. That was... Oh, that was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. See, like, this is top 3, ladies and gentlemen. Top 3. Going at it. The patience. I like it. Vicky Viper staying back. Okay. Pops the custom. Sure. She's going to get another one pretty soon because she can match the fireballs that Charlie's throwing or neutral jump back up. Okay, but since Vicky Viper has no meter, OC Rider's going in a little bit. Building that wall. Alright, the wall is closing in. No anti-air custom. Oh, but you tried to. OC Rider tried to do something. Oh, you got your hand caught in the custom anyways. What a conversion again. Neutral fierce. Alright, so oh yeah, this is gonna be really rough now. Really rough. It's a custom in a dream. Sonic Blade. Oh, there it is. Custom in a dream. Cross up. No. Oh, Vicky Viper was focused on the roll there. Definitely focused there. You can see she was like, yeah, this dude's definitely rolling. Nope. The patience. Oops. Sorry. The patience by OC Rider. Overhead, look at that. Penny shot and everything. 2 penny shots. Yo, hey, there's a kid in the background. Come. Calmase, Wayne. Okay. Oh wow, hit him in the backside. Alright. Yep, the patience. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, you got the counter throw too and put him in the opportune position. Throw into overhead low. That is cheap. That is cheap, but I dig it. I dig it because I'm not getting hit by it. Somebody else is getting hit by it this time. Huh? Cross up? Yes. Ambiguous. Oh no. Didn't believe. Didn't matter. Got the combo. Yes, that medium punch. Fabulous. That was approved. That was beautiful. Now, if OC Rider was Evo Ryu, the second medium punch would have got blown out. That's the power of Evo Ryu's unique custom in this game. All right, so he opts to use to Rolento. Okay. Yeah, Rolento still does amazing in this match, but when he gets knocked down, that's party time. That's party time. That is what Vicky Viper is trying to land right now. Okay, what a bait! Really? Vicky Viper said, hey, you know what? Let me just get his custom out the way. Wow. Jumping strong? Okay, you traded. OC Rider traded with that. Okay, this situation here. What a bait. Okay, back to neutral. Why did he fly back? He got his butt punched. Uh-oh. Oh, he got it. Oh, he got the pogo to beat Vicky Viper's crouching fierce. Wow. Yeah, these type of scrambles, man. All right, party time. Overhead. Yep, nice. Almost dizzy. No alpha counter. Nice. Believed. She believed. Oh, but didn't believe there. But got the alpha counter anyways. Alright, so Vicky Viper fighting for her life here. Alright, but this is very deadly because Rolento has 3 bars. This can do 60% plus. Nice with punish. Custom. Oh, we got them anyways. Oh, what the hell? You're not dizzy yet? Oh, yo, what did I say? Oh no, what happened? No, not like this. No, not like this. Not like this. That was it, Vicky Viper. Okay, all right. Wow. Oh my goodness. Woo! That was close. You see that when Rolento pops custom and you have a big life lead, I guarantee you're going, oh shit. Because you know that life is draining. It's just a matter of time. Alright, here we go. So this is the match point. Oh, sorry, match game to finish this losers finals match. All right. Up a counter. Oh, did not connect the standing light. Couldn't get it. Man, this is such a good match. This is such a good match. Hey. All right, look at that. Standing rounds for your Hasancho? Really? Vicky Viper. Hadouken. OC Rider building that wall, inching in, getting closer. Anti-air custom optimal. No rolling. Do not roll. No rolling this time. See? You gotta guess. You gotta guess if Sakura's gonna do the lights or she's gonna do the ambiguous crossover. That's what makes her A tier. One of the tools that makes her A tier. Ambiguous. There's another one. Overhead. Good block. Knee drop. Get away. Okay. Nope. Crouching medium kick. Long range. Don't care. Jumping strong. Blocked. Okay. Party time. Cross up. Yep. That's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. 2 times. Buzzer beater. I said butter. Wow. Yo, okay. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, okay? OC Raida is currently one of the gods of Alpha 2 and Fightcade. He's one of them. So beating him in tournament once, sick, right? Beating him twice? Vicky Viper, congratulations. That right there is progression on, like, you know, dealing with titans of the game. This is what we love to see. We love to see the progression of a player dealing with being impatient, not being clutch, you know, dropping stuff. But everything that we've seen Vicky Viper do now is just, it makes it so much more complete as a complete character, highlighting how much of you know, the strengths that Sakura has in this game. So that was amazing. That was great play. And also, you know, not talking down on my boy OC Raida, he's consistently top 3 in this game. So, like, what else can you say? You know, what else can you say about that? All right. Before we go into grand finals, please, I hope they're not playing right now. I hope they're not playing right now, because I gotta drop the Matcherino. Let me refresh this thing real quick. Matcherino. Okay, we got a Matcherino. It's up there. It's at $56. If you guys want to support, hit up that exclamation point Matcherino into the chat, which would link you here. From here, you highlight the promo code, copy that bad boy, hit contribute, boom. If this is out, then apologies, but it looks like there might be some codes in. I already used the code, so this is one way to contribute. It adds free 50 cents into the prize pool. Or you can follow one of the sponsor quests on the right, which also contributes to the prize pool. So shout outs to everybody that's donated up this far. You know, all these things matter. You know, like giving back to the community, and you know, just supporting the cause. You know, we're all playing this stuff free to enter, so it's entertainment for all. So thank you guys so much for supporting. And also, I want to give shout outs to of course, our partners. And so the winner of the Alpha 2 season, it will get the Victrix Pro AF ANC. So this is the full package from the headset, the premium headset that they're providing. Okay, so one of the best features of this headset, noise canceling feature. So if you don't want anybody to bother you, any ambient noise, use that. You're good to go, right? You got the volume controls and all the other optimizations that you can do, like right there. Everything is quality about this. So Alpha 2, you're gonna get it. This is for you. All right. Also, we want to shout out MetaView. MetaView is our partner, for Wednesday Night Fights, for providing the best moments that will be clipped and uploaded to their site. So they also support not just Wednesday Night Fights, but a lot of FGC events out there, a lot of content creators, tournament organizers, just people that love the games that we play. And it's great that, our players are going to get more visibility out of this. So they hit us up and said, hey, you guys need a little help with, getting some things clipped, because we haven't been doing the best of job clipping, but now we have. So shout outs to MetaView. If you want more information about MetaView, please check out the link in the description below. You'll see it there. It's metaview.gg. It's an app, so it's iOS friendly. Check it out. We got great people that are working there. All right, we are ready for the grand finals. We're gonna have Vicky Viper and John Choi. Hopefully they are not playing. They're locked and loaded in there, but hopefully they are not playing. Hold on. Okay, all right. We're good. They're starting now. Okay. We good. Plop, plop, plop. Huh. Is Choi playing on the ground? He is. Yes, he is. Alright, Grand Finals, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Episode 6. Here we go. John Choi running it back with Evil Ryu. And mind you, this was a last game, last round situation from their earlier encounter in Top 8. Where the scramble gods couldn't give the rest of the cleanup activity for Vicky Viper, and John took it. So let's see what the adjustments here. And John, optimization. Yeah, you can't jump on John when he has meter. That's one thing that I noticed now. That's not some kick. Yeah, so he's using the Tatsumaki kick. That's what we all called it, right? The Tatsumaki kick. Oh, you can't jump in there. Choi Airlines, you are not cleared for landing. Alright, with the cheese. Look at that. See, it's one of the other icons that you get in Alpha 2 when you lose to Chip. So good. Custom. Cross up? Oh, it stayed in the front side. Okay, your turn. Vicky Viper with the cross up. Oh, didn't kill. Oh, there's the teleport escape. Don't let John get level 2. It's gonna hurt more. Don't let John get level 2. Oh. Nice empty. I like it. Joking. Okay, now this is looking very, very close, but Vicky Viper has no meter. So the fireballs are chipping away. Reuse fireball. Evil reuse fireballs are chipping away. Oh, nice jump in. Okay. Oh! Alpha counter the custom. I like it. Okay, she's going in a little too hard. As I said, going in a little too hard there. You got too overzealous. Too overzealous on that. Remember, John's got the custom combos. Oh, John custom combos. Right. Yeah. So it's like I said, it's just one of those timing things. It's you gotta understand, like if you're not, if you didn't kill your opponent in an old school game, they can easily come back from one scramble situation. Yeah, just one, and John got his opportunity. So I know it's very tempting to just finish it off, but it's coming from me. I've learned many mistakes. I used to be hyper aggressive, and it cost me so many tournament games. John, look at him. He's mad. Man, look already. 2-0. Vicky Viper has to gotta find a reset here, you know, and just well, besides resetting the bracket because she's down a set, but definitely reset the neutral and just kind of remember what she did on their first encounter. You know, it was hit for hit, not really like knock down, finish you off all the time. You know, you gotta give John the respect that he's a bit more aware. Oh yeah, that was the counter to the tech roll there. Oh, missed opportunity there with the jump in. Hadouken! John is, I don't know what he had. Maybe he had a boba from the wife or something. Like, he is playing super sharp right now. Wow. Super sharp. Hadouken. Oh, that's looking really grim. We're getting there, because John has a full meter. Jumping custom. Yeah, I think, John's going to sit there and alpha counter now. He's got too much of a lead. 3 alpha counters and a couple fireballs. Can't even talk. Okay, throw. No, red fireball. Oh, yeah, it's looking very grim now. John just got to sit there. Oh, he just tried a fireball. It's getting too itchy now. He's probably grabbing. He's probably trying to drink some boba while he's playing. Okay, he's backing up with the Tatsumaki. Oh, super fireball. That's it. And John takes it. Jonathan Choi. Taking it with style. And able to drink his boba now. Wow. John. Wow. John the Reaper Choi. How many more tournaments is my man gonna win? Who knows? He's the guy to beat. You know, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I was that person, okay, in the 90s. Like what you're seeing right now, I was that way for all of the major Alpha 2 tournaments. All of them. And John was like number 2 or number 1 sometimes, right? But eventually people caught up and started to do more damage in the game, and I see the potential that is growing there. You know, at first I was looking at the competition when I first started to play a Fightcade, and I was like, oh yeah, they haven't played me and John enough or OC Ryder enough to know how we can manipulate space more than you believe. Like we still got the old school mentality where we build a solid foundation for you to just be impatient, overzealous, just poor decision making, non-meter management. So there's just, and me and John talk about it a lot. We have these conversations about like up and coming players, and we'll keep those conversations between us. But we know that, and we agree that there's a lot of great potential with the players now. You know, they're doing great things. And if you need John to be that person to beat, to finally get there, that's what we're talking about. You know, no free wins here. Yeah, classified discussions. Exactly. All right. Well, congratulations to John. Great play by Vicky Viper. And always great to see OC Ryder top 3. That was Alpha 2. I'm kind of sad. That's it. You know, my game. But we have Street Fighter Alpha. Oh, I was going to say Street Fighter Alpha 5. No Street Fighter Alpha 5. Street Fighter 5 is next. And before we go, let me... That's not a spoiler. Trust me. Trust me, it's not. But coming up next, it is Street Fighter 5. Top 8. We'll see you in a little bit.